Hello, my lovely. Maybe you've never been to Carnival before and this is your first
Maybe you're
year.
just curious to see what everyone was doing on day one.
Either way, this is the video for you, and I'm going to tell you everything you should expect for day 2.
First of all, day 1 was full of paint.
And that's because day 1 is all about Juve, which is essentially the beginning of Carnival. So if you ever come on day 1 of Carnival, just expect to be covered in some sort of paint, like this floor was. Like, it's almost impossible to be completely unscathed. Something else that I've noticed is a lot different from this year's Carnival versus last year's: the amount of police presence. We actually got scouted to go on top of a float. It was so cool. I've never had that happen before. This is my second year going to Carnival. But once we were on top of the truck, you could see why there was so much police presence. At least the crowds this year were insane. Mind you, this is day 1, which is family day. So just be prepared for day 2 to be even crazier. There were police in plain clothes, there were horses, security guards, there was just so much police presence. And I've heard they're doing facial recognition this year, so just make sure you're on your best behavior, guys. I told me to sit on the throne, pose, look pretty, and do my thing, so that's what I did. Obviously paraphrasing. Bunch of people taking pictures with professional cameras, but my girlies also got their own shot. Of course, we had to pass the crown on to the next queen because all my girlies are queens. How fire my friends look. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with them. Anyway, if you are going on day 2 and you end up on a float, enjoy yourself. We honestly weren't expecting to go onto one, but just make sure you're pulling out your best dance moves, and there is no way you can't be spotted. That being said, the purpose of Carnival isn't to end up on a float, it's to enjoy yourself. And like I said, girlies, look at these crowds. This is family day. So another piece of advice: don't wear your best trainers. While it was nice to be enjoying the music behind the DJ this time, girlies, once you're in the streets, expect your shoes to be trampled on at least once. And please don't be one of those people who makes a fuss about it. Guys, this is Carnival. My second year at Carnival, I can't lie, this has to be my favorite. I feel like every year people tell me the previous year was better at Carnival, but I can't lie, this year took the cake for me. Just make sure you're coming with good company, guys, and you'll have the best time. I know some people like to come to Carnival solo. I recommend finding your people in the crowd. It's nice to have someone to dance with sometimes. Exhibit A. Given this is a recap of day 1, and I'm gonna be completely honest, guys, my body is so tired from all the dancing I did. If you want to have a good time and enjoy yourself, wear something comfortable. Now, I'm obviously not talking about the people who paid for costumes. They look stunning. But for everyone else, wear something you feel comfortable dancing in. Stay away from any shoes that are gonna rub and make your feet feel uncomfortable. I personally like to stay away from tops that are too lacy or might come undone, because if that comes undone in a crowd, good luck trying to put it back together. Now, we didn't bring our own whistles to Carnival. They gave us some whistles on the float, which was so sweet. Thank you, Miel. This was an amazing experience. But there are many people in the street, especially at the beginning of Carnival, be selling whistles and all sorts of things to amplify your voice. So make sure to use them or bring your own. Once we had those whistles, guys, I couldn't stop using it. Every time a new soca song came on, I was using it to the beat. We also saw these steel pans, which was so cool. We love Trinidad, and clearly London does too, because their flags were everywhere. Food at Carnival is also amazing. Expect to see so much variety. Now, I was seeing patties for £5 and meals for 15. That might vary depending on which stores you go to, but just expect to spend a little bit of money if you're going to get food here. But if you do, there are so many different places that you can stop by. Now, I'm going to see you girlies at day 2. Have fun and be safe. Toodles!